Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to many of us. Welcome to Marketing Monday. CXO TV continues its mission to share knowledge with Marketing Monday, a chat series that began in 2020 and has completed over 200 episodes featuring industry top marketers. So today at CXO TV Marketing Monday, we have Kunal Raina, Head of Sales and Marketing, Asia Pac and ANZ Axcel Space Corporation. Welcome, Kunal. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, and thank you for the introduction, and thank you for hosting me here. Yeah, thank you.
Pleasure is all ours, Kunal. So to get started, let me quickly understand a little bit about what exactly drew you to the field of marketing, which is often being considered very dynamic, interesting, and at the very same time very complex. So I know it's not that easy to navigate as a marketer, especially in these time. But let me hear, what exactly encouraged you or drew you in the field of marketing. Over to you.
See, I think I was always interested in marketing as a person. Okay, even when I was back in my engineering and all, even when I was pushed into engineering, but I always wanted to get out and do something in the field of marketing. And I don't know why. Okay, I still never found that answer, but I think I used to like talking to people a lot. Okay, and I used to like maybe interacting to people a lot. Okay, that's why I think from my mechanical engineering, I moved and did my MBA in international sales and marketing, and that's how I thought maybe there will be a better way to make a career in that. Okay, and I think if you will ask me, everybody is a marketer in this world. Okay, it's just that some people understand that and some people don't understand that part of it. If you will see that we keep on selling, we keep on marketing, or we keep on positioning, I think maybe knowingly or unknowingly, okay, whether it is even if we go out and we bargain, or if we go out, we want to buy something, we want to invest in a property or something, we always maybe do some research, we always do some kind of marketing or sales as part of it. I think just because many people are not aware that, I think everybody has that kind of role. But yeah, some are good in that, and some still have to do a bit more better on that. But I think for me, I always believed that marketing can really change a lot of things, and which I think everybody who is in marketing knows that lot of your ideas, lot of your technology, and lot of your products are becoming better, because if you have a better marketing team, if you have a better reach, okay, and if you also can time the market in many places. I think that's how the whole marketing thing is for me. Yeah.
Absolutely, I agree with you. I think you just touch upon something which is very, I definitely resonate with that. The moment you said that marketing element is there in everybody, and I definitely agree with that. That's what it is there, and it's what's more important is that once you realize that yes, there is something, and then you work around it, and when you make it as a passion and even as a profession, then it becomes definitely more interesting, and that's what you've been doing, Kunal. And now let me just quickly ask you a little bit about the strategy part. What strategy have you found particularly effective in enhancing customer experience and engagement?
See, I think there is no one strategy which I think goes and fits everything as on now. But I think the basic which I think from a marketing point of view, which I used to do in my previous organization, and we still do, is the STP strategy, where we segment, target, and position very cautiously. I think many organizations and many people just don't really understand that how important that is on that. Yeah, because if you are a mass player, then also it will be applicable to you. If you are a very niche player, then it's most applicable to you on that. So that's why I think your capability on segmenting a market, okay, then your capability on really targeting that market, and then also maybe positioning your product or your service becomes very important in a specific scenario. And I see lot of people whether they are from marketing, whether they are from sales, I think sometimes they miss this important step as part of as part of their strategy and goal. Okay, and I think also I think uh, I think that's why I see there are many specialized organization, okay, even like you people and others who 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 become expertise in getting that insight, because for this kind of analysis, this kind of strategy, you really need to understand a market, you really need to understand a consumer, and you also need to understand that why that consumer will buy from you on that, the positioning part of it. Yeah, I think many organizations invest cautiously on that, but I think still there's a lot of room for many organizations to go and really practice that strategy, which is important. I think for me this is something which is very important if we really answer it from the core on that. Yeah.
So, for many of the young marketers, STP stand for segmentation, targeting, and positioning. And thanks, Kunal, but if I look at the targeting, don't you think the current trend is all about lot of personalization? In terms of the communication, in terms of the preference, and a lot of tailored interactions out there, tailored solutions out there. And I know you are into a space which is very niche space. So don't you think these kind of personalized approach is also a part of the targeting? You agree with that, or you have a different thought?
See, if you will ask me, even as a consumer or even as a marketer, I believe personalization is very important going
Yeah.
forward. I think everybody needs a best product, okay, which is personalized to their needs and also very cheaper year on year as part of it. Okay, that's how I think. That's how the whole. That's what I said. The whole concept of positioning becomes very important in that case. On that, yeah. So like many people many people used to do a kind of a carpet bombing marketing activity. I think it won't. It will be good maybe for a case to case basis, but I think the the positioning for a more personalized value or a personalized service will go a long way going forward. Yeah. The only problem is that many people, again, like you said, that many people don't understand that. Okay. Because I think many people wants to take a shortcut and do a carpet bombing kind of a marketing activity than really understanding that it has to be very personalized on that. Yeah, like I should feel special in terms of when I use that product. But I agree with you. That's true. Yeah.
So thanks a lot, Kunal, for the elaboration. And how does Excel Space, differentiate its sales and marketing approach from the other tech companies? Space?
See, I think Excel Space has a very niche offering on that, because we also have a very niche target audience, because you have to understand your audience and you have to understand your solution on that part of it. So Excel Space is in a business of building microsatellites, which is as a service. Now, just to give you a bit of an history, that Japan was not very open for a lot of private players to enter space as a business. Okay, I think some 10 to 15 years back, from the Japanese government, they decided that there's a time that they should give a lot of support and free way to many private organizations to come. That's how Excel Space came into existence, and that was supported by a lot of government organizations, and also with JAXA. JAXA is an space agency for Japan, and we have been working very closely with JAXA. So in your question, I think our approach is a very personalized approach. Again, like you mentioned, that we don't do a mass marketing kind of approach. We really understand our our partners or our clients in a very detailed way. Okay, because for many of our wins or many of our revenue giving opportunities, I think there's always there is always we will have to switch over somebody. Okay, they will have to switch over somebody on that. Okay, who may be a previous player or who has an advantage of an early entrant into that market on those part of. So that's why I think our research and our focused or a very customized solutions become very important. So that is our way. Yeah. So I think for us, marketing is more knowing our customer base. Okay, knowing our target audience, and then developing our pitch in a very customized way for these kind of target audience on that. So that is our strategy when we really do an outbound marketing kind of activity. Yeah.
Okay, so customer first approach is something which is very relevant, I think. And as a tech marketer, let me quickly ask a little bit, in terms of what role does the technology play in shaping the sales and marketing strategy at Axcel?
See, I think technology has really changed a lot of things when I see marketing coming along. Okay, I think one is with the help of social media and digital marketing. Okay, I think reaching anybody on any part of earth has become very easier. Okay, like we use LinkedIn very often. Okay, we use Twitter very often, which is now X. Okay, and we use other means Amazon ads and all those stuff. I think technology has really technology has really changed the way you approach a larger audience on that part of it. But somewhere I see for our kind of model, okay, which is not like a mass model, okay, it doesn't help a lot in our terms, because we still have to go and cater to our audience, which is a very niche audience on those part of it. Yeah, but I think in terms of technology, for example, our PR releases has been reaching to lot many people like we used to do before. Our communication has been reaching to a lot of global audiences easily, and I think with in terms of value positioning also, we see that we are able to maybe do some demos or communicate, okay, through maybe VR or through videos or through, for example, if you will come to Tokyo, we have so just to give a background, a satellite needs a clean room to be clean room, which is very clean, and also the air pressure is also reduced, okay, so that there is no dust in everything, okay, and we have a clean room in our Nihonbashi Tokyo office, I think, and many people really want to see that clean room as part of your whole development. Once they give us an order, they also want to see, but the problem is that we can't bring in everybody into that clean room, because it's confidential, and other part is that it requires a certain level of hygiene and cleanness to be part in there. Okay, so but with technology, with maybe VR and with Zoom and with different video conferences, we are able to show people live what we are doing. I think that things has been a good way. Okay, where technology has given some edge, where people even sitting out of Paris or in London, they are able to log in and they can check how their satellite is doing and how the development is doing, which we can show them. I think some example from my side. Yeah,
Absolutely. I think I definitely agree with you. I think leveraging the technology definitely allows a company to target specific demographic you just mentioned.
yeah,
And apart from that, as a marketer, I'm sure it also help you guys in tracking the campaign performance. As a marketer, since you have to engage with your customer on different digital platforms, so it's very important. And what I can see is like you mentioned, what a customer first organization. So I think customer insight, and especially once now you have an AI, I'm sure Excel space must be using AI. So if you have more of the insight around your customer, then it become much easier for you to target them and understand them and probably customize your solution.
Yeah, yeah. So like for advertising and the post which we run on maybe LinkedIn and all, we use that we check for that click, how many clicks are there, okay, how many people went ahead and really read that post, okay, how many people saved it up. So these kind of analytics we keep on doing, because I think lot of our uh, outbound marketing is on communication on that part of it, because when it's a technology organization, then you have to keep talking to the world on how you are upgrading on technology,
Yeah,
what
exactly.
the okay. And I think then you also see which all profiler people are really reading this kind of for example, if we post a white paper on LinkedIn, okay, and then we want to really see which profile of people are interested on reading that. Are they the CXOs, CEOs, okay, or they are middle management people, and until what further they read, do they like it, do they not like it, have they saved it? I think this kind of analysis is something which is important, and we are doing it. Yeah.
And Kunal, a quick follow-up question. What kind of AI adoption you have there at Axcel Space? I mean, I'm sure you have your marketing team all across the globe. So I'm sure you guys must be using some kind of AI tools or some set of the AI platforms. So do you want to touch upon that piece as well?
See, I think currently I need to check what kind of exact AI tool we use for, but we use multiple AI tools for lot of content creation internally. Okay,
Okay.
and
Okay.
lot of because lot of our people do a lot of research. Okay, not in terms of marketing, but also in terms of R&D. And yeah, so if they really have to uh, read a lot of different articles and different things on internet, okay, I think we are currently using AI for those keywords where we will consolidate some information and they will give it to you. Okay, but I think in terms of marketing, let me check. Yeah, I think that's
Sure.
I can check and I can come back on that. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. You can always do that. And since you talk or you in fact touch upon the customer first approach, can you just provide us an example of any successful customer experience or marketing campaign, or an initiative that have made a significant impact in the Asia back in the ANZ? Else?
Yeah. So there are some good example. I think one example which I want to touch base is that we have a client which is based out of Australia. Okay, and they were one of our, they were using services from a competition in before, and then when we came into picture, yeah, not only from a services point of view, but I think we all always we wanted to engage them more from a very strategic relationship part of it. Okay, that's how we thought maybe let's promote them also as part of our platform. Okay, let's promote them as part of our LinkedIn post, our press releases, or marketing communication. And I think some of those things which we wanted to do, because it's a very technology driven sales, that we started doing some podcast and webinars with those people. Okay, where where our people talked that how using our product gave them a better leverage in terms of revenue, in terms of visibility, and how they also saved some cost as part of it. So there was a combined webinar which we did with our client, okay, which I think not only gave them visibility, it gave us visibility, and also it made our relationship a bit more stronger, because then there are two organizations which are not just in a transactional relationship, but there are two organizations who are coming together and talking that why this partnership worked, okay, which was more from a marketing point of view. Yeah.
So thanks, Kunal. I think we have almost come to the end of this session and discussion. Thanks, Kunal, for the insight and looking ahead and hearing you, I can see that the future of marketing definitely seems to be exciting in this challenging space. And aerospace is something which you just mentioned. And I'm sure, a lot of marketers will get a lot of insight around this because that's a very niche segment. And one thing you also touched upon was a little bit about the technology, the creativity out of it will definitely going to play a very crucial role in determining the success of the marketing campaign. With this, we come to the end of the episode. Thanks, Kunal, for such an insight marketing session. We really had a great pleasure interacting.
Thank you. I think pleasure was all mine, and I think thank you. I was somehow helpful to give my insights here.
No, absolutely. You were very helpful.
Yes, surely. Yes.
Thanks. Take care. Yeah.
For more updates from CXO TV, please like and subscribe to our channel.